What's up, board game people? Today we have another quick jaunt through the crowdfunding news. So much is happening on so many projects that it can be hard to keep up with it all. I'm trying to cover as many campaigns as possible to help all of you stay in the know. Updates and news will get more timely as I get caught up completely, which I'm close now. Before we begin, please know that all opinions are my own. I do not work for any of these companies and receive no money from them for this video. If I get something wrong or if we disagree on something, let me know in the comments and we can chat. If you like this type of content, please subscribe, like, or hit that notification bell to help our channel grow. Coming in first this week, we finally have an apology and a path forward with the Chronicles of Drunagor, Age of Darkness Apocalypse. The CEO has posted a video that can be found on Update 52 on Gamefound that apologizes for the delays on a solid solution for the shipping issues and is finally claiming responsibility. This is a classy way of resolving the issue, but responsibility should have been taken much sooner. Backers have been complaining for weeks that bundles were more expensive to ship than items individually. They don't know why it is, but they're accepting responsibility for it and resolving the issue by charging the lesser of the two shipping charges. Check out the update if you were affected, it had some good information. Stormsunder's Heirs of Ruin has posted an underwhelming update showing off some of their map tiles and the various themes for their tile sets. I say underwhelming because they seem to still be kicking the actual production updates down the road. The last thing I want to see from a campaign this habitually late is that they'll hopefully cover some production updates in their next maybe monthly update. Communication from Lazy Squire Games is not clear at best, and I know that backers would appreciate solid timelines or at least estimates. This is a project I'm extremely excited to get my hands on, but if I can't do it that soon, I'd at least like to hear concrete progress is being made. Nemesis Lockdown has had several great updates in the last little bit. Shipping is nearing the end for the EU hub with only 1,200 orders remaining. The remaining US orders are shipping out now. They recently confirmed my address for my all-in. Canada shipping continues and is over half done, and they've been showing off some of the translated cards that are headed to printing for the language versions. Outside of shipping, they've also sent out beta Steam keys to backers to access Nemesis Distress. I haven't had a chance to jump in and try it just yet, but perhaps it would make for a good video. The PC spec requirements are mid to low for the game, and the graphics shown are pretty good. Orange Nebula has ended their latest campaign for expansions and a reprint of Unsettled a few weeks ago, and they've announced that the Pledge Manager will be coming online in the next few weeks. Late pledges will be available at that time. They will send out another announcement with the juicy details once things have been finalized. They're shifting their focus to development now so they can get those planets buttoned up and ready for prime time. Marvel Zombies is breaking the silence again to tell us that the Pledge Manager will be ready within the next month. Everyone should have a few months to confirm their pledges. Molds are being prepared for all the game pieces, and the rulebook and missions are being finalized and readied for printing. They also have shared with us some beautifully painted miniatures from Big Child Creatives. Enjoy. Ancient Blood Order of the Vampire Hunters is gearing up and getting ready to launch to Kickstarter their campaign for the game's soundtrack. This campaign will open the doors for everyone on Kickstarter to pick up the game and expansions and will help us unlock those last few remaining stretch goals that were not achieved on Gamefound. It'll be interesting to see the interest level on Kickstarter. The Pledge Manager will cover both campaigns and open a few weeks after the close of the Kickstarter campaign. Dead by Daylight, another large IP game, is launched on Kickstarter and is almost past $500K in funding, and what has been confirmed in writing to be nothing more than a pre-order. There are no stretch goals for the campaign, and it turns out the daily reveals are just them clarifying how the game plays and details about the characters and killers. Sadly, this campaign has lost a lot of the magic for me. Uprising, Curse of the Last Emperor is launching a new campaign on Gamefound to offer the Titans of the First Age expansion and a full reprint of the Curse of the Last Emperor with all the contents from the original campaign available. It's great to see more games offering reprint campaigns for those who missed out initially. This 4X brutal strategy game has received almost globally high praise, and I look forward to doing an unboxing and diving in when my copy of Curse of the Last Emperor arrives in a few weeks. Okko Chronicles continues to fly through stretch goals and has unlocked an entire campaign for backers. The Damned Soul of the Karazu combines all of the previous unlocked scenarios into a new boxed campaign that is included in the Karazu core pledge. They've also unlocked 4 scenarios so far in what looks to be another possible campaign chain. New add-ons are also available. The Long Quest allows you to combine the Cycle of the Water and the Cycle of the Earth into one long legacy campaign. This is a massive addition for just €22 and adding a ton of playtime and content. They have also added the Legends of Pajan 2 that will allow your heroes to gain new abilities and experience from scenario to scenario. But be warned, as you gain strength, so will the Black Tiger. Finally, they have added the Last Hope expansion, which includes several new miniatures, including the massive machinery Bunraku. The box for this expansion is large and will help store all of the Cycle of Earth miniatures. A quick one for the Tainted Grail Language Edition. The EU hub has sent around 70% of its packages out. In Canada, the boat is waiting to enter port and likely has by now, so packages are finally coming. Another quick tidbit, the pledge manager for Resident Evil 1 is closed. Production continues and hopefully we'll be hearing news on shipping sometime soon. Well folks, that's it for today. It's hard to believe, but it seems we've finally caught up to the month of April. I'll be back soon with another video covering updates for Euthia, Black Rose War, Rebirth, Tamashii, and more. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, it's free, and hitting the like button to help us grow and reach more people. Thanks again for watching and remember to play something fun tonight.